My name is Megan, and I'm the Youth Services Librarian at the Langley-Adams Library in Groveland, Massachusetts. Being the Youth Services Librarian allows me to work with a wide range of age groups, working with children from birth all the way to teens. The purpose of this video is to help you get to know a little bit more about me and what I like to read, and we'll be talking about my top 3 YA reads, some authors that I like, a fun fact, and a current hobby that I'm doing right now. So talking about the top 3 YA, I had a really hard time picking because there's so many things that I read that I really enjoyed and I didn't know who to talk about, but when I saw these books on the shelf, I knew that these are the ones that I was going to pick for the purpose of this video. So the first one I have is the Percy Jackson series by Riordan. This is a really great series and I really love Rick Riordan's writing, so he's one of my top 3. My other one is In Another Time by Leech. She doesn't have a series, but she has another book dealing with a different subject, but what I like about her is that she's more of like a historical YA fiction, so even though it's not a true story and that people aren't real, she's talking about a real event, which is really cool because this one is about the Women's Timber Corps during World War II, so that was really neat. And there's a little bit of romance in there, which is fun. And then my third top read is Wicked Fox by Kat Cho. This is actually called the Gumiho series or duology, so there's 2 books. I've read both of them and I really enjoyed them. So this is also another like top 3 reads that I picked for the purposes of this video. So now this works really well by tying into favorite authors. So thinking about this one, I had a hard time as well because normally when I think of books, I don't think of authors right away, I think of the story. Or I think, oh my gosh, that cover was amazing, that art was great, this is what drew me in, the story is what drew me in. So that's kind of what happened with these books. So with Rick Riordan's books, I really love Greek mythology and I really like coming of age stories. I like people working together to solve like big problems, and this book had it, this whole series had it, so which was really great. I also love learning about historical events. History is like one of my favorite things to learn about, and getting to learn about the Timber Corps, which I didn't really know was a thing. This was a really great way to be introduced to it, and she also gave little facts in the back, so I love books that have that as well. So you get the story, but then you get the actual facts. And then having this one, the Gumiho duology, was really cool because it dealt with different cultures, specifically Korean mythology. So I really liked that it exposed me to, or introduced me to, something new and different. So I guess you could say that Rick Riordan, Leech, and Kat Cho have become some favorite authors of mine just because I read one book, and once you read one book, wanted to read some more. So I hope that you check out these authors and check out their series and their books because I really enjoyed them and I hope you would too. So now that you kind of have my top 3 and some of my favorite authors, kind of the themes and things that I like to read about, the fun fact about myself is that I've traveled to 23 different states and I hope to get to all of the states at some point. And I've traveled to 7 different countries and I really enjoyed traveling to them, and I really hope that I'm able to travel to more someday. And my current hobby is, well, during quarantine time and pandemic, as we are right now, I think it was a perfect time for us to really explore interests that we had. So not only was I reading more graphic novels, doing some more art stuff, rewatching TV and shows, but I really enjoy cooking and I've been practicing new cuisines or different cuisines and really perfecting my dumpling making skills. So I'm really inspired by Asian cuisine, specifically right now Japanese, and trying some Korean foods. So I've just been having a really good time cooking and trying out new things and learning about different cultures, which ties into how I am as a reader, learning about new places, people, and things. So I hope this video was enjoyable for you to learn a little bit more about me, and I hope that you tune into our other YouTube videos. where we'll be recommending some books that we've read that we really like, or books that are new that we think you might like, and we hope that you like interacting with us in the future. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!